Today, we're pitting two of the hottest foldables against each other, the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Which one deserves your hard-earned cash? Let's dive in and find out. First off, let's talk design. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold tips the scales at 257 grams, while the Z Fold 6 comes in at 239 grams. That's a noticeable difference. Both boast Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the front and back, with aluminum frames. But when it comes to water resistance, the Z Fold 6 takes the lead with an IPX8 rating, edging out the Pixel 9 Pro Fold's IPX rating. And now, let's get to the displays. This is where things get really interesting. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold has a more traditional smartphone look, while the Z Fold 6 is like a sleek candy bar, thinner and wider. Both have 6.3-inch dynamic LTPO AMOLED displays with 120Hz refresh rates and up to 2000 nits of peak brightness. But the Pixel 9 Pro Fold takes it up a notch with HDR and a whopping 2700 nits of peak brightness. When we unfold the magic, the differences are stark. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold boasts an expansive 8-inch inner display, a significant upgrade from its predecessor. With 120Hz refresh rate and 2700 nits of peak brightness, it's a visual treat. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 offers a slightly smaller 7.6-inch display, still with 120Hz and up to 2000 nits of peak brightness. It's a tough choice between these two giants. Notice the front-facing camera on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold? It's a game-changer. But, surprisingly, the Z Fold SIXS camera is hidden under the display, and it's not as impressive. We'll dive deeper into camera comparisons later, but trust me, the Pixel's inner display camera steals the show. And now, let's talk thickness. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold is a mere 5.1mm thin, making it super sleek for a foldable. Although the Honor Magic V3 takes the crown at 4mm, the Z Fold 6 is only slightly thicker. Both feel great in hand, but I've got a bone to pick with the Pixel's chunky frame on the cover display. It could have been thinner, like the Galaxy Z Fold 6 or even the OnePlus Open. For me, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold still reigns supreme due to its sleek design, expansive inner display, and lack of under-display camera. However, the Z Fold 6 exudes premium refinement, and this navy blue color is stunning. If you crave a more polished foldable experience, the Z Fold 6 is the way to go. Both phones have a crease, but I think OnePlus has mastered minimizing it. These two are similar, so it's not a major concern in everyday use. As you can see, the light highlights the crease on the Z Fold 6, but head-on, it's barely noticeable. And now, let's talk performance and software. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold boasts the Tensor G4 chip, 16GB of RAM, and 256GB of starting storage. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 packs 12GB of RAM, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and 256GB of starting storage, plus Samsung DeX a huge advantage. Both phones are silky smooth, promise 7 years of software updates, and run Android 14 with unique interfaces, Pixel UI's Material U and Samsung's refined One UI. Kudo, Samsung. I'm eagerly awaiting One UI 7. And while both phones excel in day-to-day tasks, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in the Z Fold 6 takes the lead in raw performance. One UI also offers exclusive features like Galaxy AI, while the Pixel 9 Pro Fold boasts Gemini AI. Ultimately, it comes down to your preferred user interface. Now, let's talk cameras. I personally prefer the Pixel 9 Pro Fold's camera setup, featuring a 48MP wide camera, 10.8MP telephoto camera, and 10.5MP ultrawide camera. The Z Fold 6 has a 50MP wide camera, 10MP telephoto camera, and 12MP ultrawide camera. While both have triple camera setups, they don't quite match their flagship counterparts. If camera quality isn't your top priority, either phone will work, but I still prefer the Pixel's cameras.